Let's welcome up the first youth poet to the stage. This man has been with us. This is year 2 for him. Phenomenal youth poet. Give it up for Joshua Rambeau.
Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Cool beans. This poem is called Side Effects. Popping pills since the first grade, every day like some grade A drug addict with no intent on attending NA any day. Me? No way. Guess what? I just lied. Popping pills is something someone does commit suicide, so I don't have to be associated with something that can amputate lives and make a family realize that they have just lost a mother, a father, a daughter, a son, and millions of people take medication for their problems. I'm just saying, why do I have to be one of them, you know? Why? Because I have ADHD and it sucks for me, not because of the whole drug addict thing. I was just exaggerating. But man, it can get aggravating when you got this hyperactive person inside you and you can't run from it, hide from it, or control it because it is you. It would be nice to do what I was told for once, like take responsibility for grades and chores and such, and doing anything between that of being a poet and a thespian, and doing something more constructive and thinking about women all the time. Sisters nowadays make a brother head spin. And academically at school, I felt like a clown in a circus stack. And my craft is balancing on thumbtacks, but my school doesn't have all that. So what does that leave me? At the bottom, where the other clowns be. And the worst part about it all is when a teacher leans over and looks at me in the eye and says, "Hey, did you take your meds?" And I look at her like, "Did you hear what you just said? No? Then you clearly haven't read the fine print that isn't always will be my 2 cents after every comment you make in class. Or is it that I am moving too fast around the large masses, cracking jokes like crackheads crack the small rocks that hold the thoughts from the last bag of smack they bought? Or am I blurting out all the wrong answers to all the right questions as if I have Tourette's syndrome and this is my first therapy session? I do not grasp the lesson in my mind like an alcoholic grips the tip of a glass bottle of fine wine. See, you went to college to get an education, a PhD in teaching, and even though you got your master's degree, you either mastered the art of seeing, so an eye exam is what you're needing in order for you to see that 100 kids in I have ADHD, not ADHD has 100 kids in me. So I'll never frown. I'll smile instead when I face this, and I'll swallow my pride no matter how bad the taste is. I am Neo, the world is Morpheus, making this the Matrix, which means even when there was sorrow, you always have to choose and swallow, hoping that your day, no, your life will get better tomorrow. Thank you.
I gotta avoid tolls so Enterprise don't know what's going on. So please welcome to the stage our 2014 city champion to close it out, Carly.
Yeah. Bands. What's it on that beat? Oh. Yo, August, what it is, pimp?
Hello again. So I have a really vague question and you have to answer. It's not an option. Do you want to hear a poem about who I am or a poem about where I'm from? Who you are. Yeah? Okay. It's about to go down.
Nice girl.
Yeah. Fat girl don't know nothing about soft. Just crush, crumble, try to pick up the pieces. Fat girl too fat for love, for hold, for fragile. She got that tree trunk skin. Fat girl don't break. Fat girl don't stand. She's got those eggshell knees. Walks around here like she's got hot coals in her shoes. Ain't nothing you can't say. It won't bounce right off of that fat girl back first day of 3rd grade. 6 a.m. Found my seat in the middle of that war zone school bus, waved goodbye to my mother, while the high school boy behind me unwraps his breakfast, chews it up, and spits it in my face because he swore I was hungry. Hey, fat girl. You called Jenny yet? Hey, fat girl, why didn't you try eating Subway for a change? Hey, fat girl, I hear the donut shop across town throws out the leftovers around 12 p.m. Better start walking now. Everybody's entitled to fat girl. Except for her. Fat girl gotta just sit, gotta just smile, gotta just walk away. Fat girl can't argue, she knows it's true. Fat girl learned at an early age. This is that forever kind of war, that sleep with both eyes open kind of war, that everybody's armed, except for fat girl kind of war. A recent article by Matt Forney titled "Why Fat Girls Don't Deserve to Be Loved" gave a list of instructions on how to abolish the fat girl population. 1. Stop banging them. Life as a fat girl is effectively short-term pleasure, long-term pain. The easiest way to drive home this point is to stop validating fat chicks with your dick. If you have the choice between banging a cow or masturbating, go home and jerk off every time, too. Don't interact with fat girls. Treat them like you would a child molester or a card-carrying Nazi. This includes family. If your sisters, aunts, cousins insist on being losers, treat them like losers. 3. Remind fat girls that they are vermin. Don't judge a book by its cover as a complete lie. 9 times out of 10, ugly on the outside equals ugly on the inside, and fat girls are the ugliest of all. Mr. Forney, 19 years of playing target in a shooting range full of gunmen who only know how to take what doesn't belong to them and crush it between their fingers, and fat girl is only allowed to say thank you. More, please. I am not your fetish. I am not your cheap laugh on guys' night out. I am woman. My insides are nothing but burning village, and I'm still standing all eggshell knees and tree trunk skin. Hell hath no fury like a fat girl underestimated. This skin is saving you from the Hiroshima in my chest. You might want to appreciate it while you still have the time. This fuse is getting shorter. I'm going to Mount St. Helens all over your shooting range, and when I do, I will dance, I will sing, I will love like hailstorm, because fat girl don't know nothing about soft.